Imagine a future where every HR manager is equipped to support employees with OCD effectively. How do we achieve this? Let's find out. I have been receiving your emails and comments, and many of you, employees and managers alike, are seeking more information about mental health issues and ways to be aware of what to look for, particularly in the workplace context. I feel very strongly that many managers find themselves at a loss of words and actions when it comes to supporting an employee with mental health issues. Hence, I try and do these videos on bringing awareness to managers on what to look for when interacting and supervising employees. Let's begin today's psychoeducation session on OCD. The full form of OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. It is diagnosed when an assessment is made that a person has obsessions and compulsive behaviors that take a lot of time and get in the way of important activities the person values, such as working, spending time with friends and family, or following their hobbies. OCD is a mental illness that afflicts about 1.1% to 2.5% of the population, with a high rate of comorbidity to other mental disorders. Nowadays, most times you will hear people saying, "Oh, I'm OCD about this," or very anal about keeping my cupboard clean and organized, or that they like to color code Excel sheets and like all their pens organized a particular way. Well, most times they will not have OCD. It is referred to OCD when the obsessions and compulsions interrupt your daily life to such an extent that you are unable to complete your work or other things during the day. It forms a vicious cycle that steals the person's peace of mind and time. For example, an HR manager came for a consultation to me about an employee who had newly joined the company and who was struggling to adjust with the team. He said that this young man was taken on because he had a stellar CV and had all the experience he needed to do the job. But somehow he was unable to complete work on time, and there were ongoing complaints from the team. The HR manager is an empathetic person who had been present for this man's interview and felt like he was missing something. I recommended the HR manager make a manager referral to an employee assistance program psychologist, and it turned out that the employee had OCD. The employee was willing to work with the counselor, and after 10 sessions, there was a marked improvement in the employee's productivity. What it takes is for a win-win outcome is for managers to care and support their employees. So OCD for this young man looked like this. He had thoughts that the office was contaminated with germs and that his laptop was unsafe to use. He would spend hours cleaning his desk and laptop at work and at home, keep washing his hands all day. It was distressing and time-consuming and interfered with his daily work. Other common obsessions can include the fear of causing harm to someone else, needing things to be balanced or in the right order, or intrusive thoughts or images that may be violent or sexual in nature. Some of the compulsions that manifest may involve checking things repeatedly, like checking the gas is switched off or the door is locked, or cleaning things many times, counting to a particular number, or going through a sequence of numbers, or asking people for reassurance. An employee who has OCD may feel scared, tearful, or depressed. They may worry they are going mad or that they are a bad person. It is important to recognize that OCD is nothing to be embarrassed or ashamed about. OCD is caused by a combination of nature and nurture factors. This may vary from having a family history of OCD, brain structure, to experiencing stressful events in life like being bullied, abused, or other significant life events such as childbirth, death of a loved one, or even divorce. Medication and talking therapies such as CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, exposure and response prevention ERP, mindfulness and ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy are evidence based options that work very well with OCD clients. I will talk more about these therapies in another video. For now, please know that each employee is unique and an important part of the organization. With care and guidance, each individual can be a contributing member of our work teams. That is all for now. If you have any questions, comments, please let us know. As always, subscribe and like. And if you see something that you want me to talk about, please let me know. Take care, and as always, I believe employee wellness leads to successful business.